Welcome to a special bonus series by the Ed Answer Key. In this series, you're about to step into an extraordinary conversation with 5 lifelong friends who first met in kindergarten over 65 years ago. These friends came together in the heart of a tight-knit Indianapolis community and went on to achieve greatness through the strength of their families, their school, and each other. This journey is rich with the wisdom that only decades of friendship can bring, along with stories that will make you laugh, reflect, and maybe even shed a tear. So get comfortable as we explore a unique legacy of resilience, community, and the pursuit of excellence. It's that state test, it's those IEPs from the special needs, it's those documents. It's like, look, teacher, whether you like me or not or have your preconceived notions, you are going to have to make sure that you do X, Y,
That is
and Z.
correct. And see, and when you're in a private school, you're not going to have your children with IEPs. And if you got a discipline problem, they don't have to keep you. They're going to send you back out the door.
Exactly right.
And if you got an
Charters
attendance problem,
yeah, that's true.
You're not coming up in here. So it makes a big difference. And you can still take tests because we did take tests. We took tests.
We took tests.
But you still got to put some creativity so the children enjoy it. You got to bring about more collaboration where the children are able to discuss matters and create things and have problem solving. But when they can collaborate, it makes all the difference in the world. That's what's missing.
And we had a library in our school.
Oh, yeah.
26, we could go to the library. That was wonderful. And I remember the spelling bee contest.
I love that.
I love that. And so those things help you learn. Well, it's library time. I would go to the library after when I went home. I walked down the street and go to the library.
Sure would.
So we just had so much.
As you got older, the more books you could check
Overdue
out.
books.
So what are your hopes and dreams for the next generation of women?
That they will surpass anything and everything that I presented to them that is useful and beneficial for them to keep it and receive it, and that they don't discard it. And I'm okay with that. But I hope that I've lived a life of an example, that they will carry that with them and be more than I ever was or had ever dreamed to be.
And for our girls to think that all things are possible.
Yes.
You could be a top basketball player, you could be the president, you could be vice president. All things are possible if you believe. So never cut yourself short. And as parents, all of us, I think, have been very encouraging to our children.
Yes.
And wanting the best for them.
So if you could wave a magic wand, what is it that you would change?
I don't know if I would change it, but as women growing up, we made choices for ourselves. You make a choice, you got to live by that choice. Because people and ladies like us, we need, because we're so ingenious here, come up with something that can reflect the community with our knowledge, our experiences, and everything. We are able and capable of coming up with something ourselves. This is exciting for me because I know what we have here.
We would be good mentors about sisterly support, not just for us, but for families and for people in need.
I think when they know better, they do better.
Yes.
And so we keep that in mind. Like if we're around to be able to help, mentor, direct, share, give, those type of things, it'll make a difference. Because like you said, there's decisions that need to be made as a woman. Because men may think of it differently. But the woman is the nucleus of that household. Now, sometimes when you're a single man and you have to be the nucleus for your children and your family, that's a different situation. But in most families, the woman is the nucleus of that family. And we want to make sure everything works and works well. I think that's a good idea if we can come together and do something special for a group of young women.
I know I would, if I had a problem or if I'd done something wrong, I would go to my mom first.
That is correct.
And then she'll take it to dad in a easier way. Because nowadays, kids, they don't have anybody to turn to, nobody to listen to. This is something that we could see what we can do to be a help to the society or the kids that are coming up.
Thanks so much for joining us for this episode of the Ed Answer Key. Your support means the world to us. Be sure to stay in the loop about upcoming topics by downloading our free podcast companion at www.edanswerkey.com. So until next time, class dismissed.